Morning to our first viewer. 8:04. Birds are up at Yeovil today, 132 miles to us. No one else is watching. It's a nice morning for it. Good weather. Birds were up at 6:15 at Honiton, 132 miles to us. I've heard people say about Yeovil being a pigeon graveyard because of hawk attacks, but you get attacked by hawks everywhere. You can go 2 miles up the road and get attacked by hawks. But we sent 4 cocks, not many going. I think the only thing that's going to be a disadvantage is the pull towards Penzance, because we're the only fanciers in our area that are sending. The pigeons that came back last week did come from behind us, so they obviously went with the pigeons down Penzance and maybe turned around, but let's hope for a better race today. For some reason, every time I do a live, we don't really have a good race, but let's hope we can change the fortune around on that. Just sitting here with a cup of tea, waiting for the birds. Got Manuka honey in the water for an electrolyte when they come back. It's also a very good antioxidant and stuff like that, so yeah, hopefully we have we've only sent 4. I don't think we'll have a batch, obviously, but let's hope we have a better race than last week. We're still 4 out from last week. But yeah, it was a strange old race last week, for those who watched. We aren't going to see any birds go through the town because, like I said, nobody in hail where we fly. Well, they do. There is a couple in this area, but they fly with a different organisation. We're in the better of the two. Good luck today. Cheers, mate. Thank you. It's been a funny old week. Well, last week was a funny old race. It wasn't good at all, but hopefully we'll have a better one this week. The young birds are doing all right now. We haven't touched wood. We haven't seen any. We haven't had any attacks from the sparrow this week, and the young birds are starting to find their feet now, flipping around the loft. So that's a plus. Yesterday when we were basketing, gave the hens and the cocks full contact, shut the boxes, and basketed the cocks first. No hens went today anyway, so made sure the cocks had full contact with the hens, turn the bowls over for 10 minutes first, and then put the hens in there. Have a great day. What time are you expecting them? I reckon just over the 2-hour mark. I reckon about 8:30, 20 to 9. As if we have a good bird. If we don't, then we're in for a long wait. But we can't do nothing more. They had a good few trainers last week, and they made good time. The cock that was first back last week, he is an awful trapper. He really is. When he comes back from training, he'll land on the loft, clap off, and then he'll go over towards that bungalow there. You see that, the dwelling house just over them trees. The bungalow behind us, behind that loft. He'll just sit there. How far are you flying today? 132 miles for us, Peter. Good morning, to the best of luck for the season. Cheers, mate. Yeah, he'll land, he'll clap off, he'll go on. He's feeling good, but he just doesn't trap very well. So hopefully today he'll be better. I did nominate that bird to be first bird. 3 other cocks went. One was a red cock that scored for us in previous races. So 3 yearlings and 1 3-year-old went today. And I reckon if we do see them in a good time, I think they'll be about 8:30, 20 to 9. But as I said, we haven't had very good races when I've done lives. We had a good one last year with the young ones when we had 4 on the drop, and then literally a couple of minutes later we had 15. It was a very good race. We ended up having the first 4 in the club and nearly topping the combine. I think it was 6th combine, 700 odd birds. But we'll see how we do with these lives, because for some reason they're not very good omen. But that's all superstition. But they were up early today. I love a good early race because I'm up early every day anyway. 5:30, I'm up all every day. I like getting set up ready for the day. It's good to have an early lib as well, because you got the rest of the day then to do whatever you want. Obviously the trap be open all day for the latecomers, but you can get on with it. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to wait around for them. Fab will be here in a minute. He's just having a cup of tea. But hopefully we'll have a good race. Next week we'll be sending the whole lot, because it's Honiton again, and we'll be sending a lot then. There's more experienced pigeons going in there. We've got 2 fed toppers in there that'll be going next week. For the first race, it's a bit too far for them. We've only just started flying Yeovil again. We'd flown Yeovil in the last 2 seasons. Willow mullet. Alright, mate. Yeah, the Yeovil hasn't been in the race programme for about 2-3 seasons, so we've had a good race from Yeovil before. We topped combine there before. And people just don't like that race point because of the hawks. But as I've said before, we can take them 5 miles up the road and get whacked into by the hawks. They're everywhere. They have been present for the past couple of days. The peregrines anyway, they've been up looking around. Thankfully the young birds have been called down and they've gone in. Father's got them in when he saw the peregrine. We have got deterrents. We've got a starter pistol. That does seem to work. 132 mile today, so let's hope we have a good one. I think a lot of it, obviously, you can do as much prep and motivation with the birds, good feeding and that, and training, but there is an element of luck in there. Got to be lucky. But if we don't get a bird by, let's say 9:15, 10 to 10, then I think that's not good. So I'll probably cut the live then if we don't get a bird. Lovely morning for it though. It's not too chilly. Sun shining. The race convoyer was up there at, he was doing videos from about 5 o'clock onwards. He's on the ball, he is. So all the officers and the Cornish Combine are all on the ball. Very organised this year. Best group of officers we've had in a long time. Is anyone racing today? now approaching the 2-hour mark, which is normally around about Honiton time. So they got an extra 32 miles on top of that. I reckon they'll be doing more than 40 mile an hour today. A little bit breezy today, which is alright, it's fine. It's a tailwinder, so they're going to get faster as they go down. So I think John's in with a good shout of winning. Well, he'll win the club anyway, I expect, but unless we have a good one. It's not a brisk tailwind, it's a bit fresh. Definitely a tailwinder. Sun's shining lovely over there though. Sun over there. That's why I love these early morning races. Get up and get it all ready. Only one watching. Okay. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Come on. Come on. We've got one. Come on, Ed, boy. That was definitely a pigeon. Where is he? Come on, boy. Come on. It's another one. It's not trapped very well. For Christ's sake. Come on, boy. He's pissing around again. It's the same pigeon. Christ's sake. Come on, boy. Oh, he's been flying for 2 minutes. For God's sake, man. It's the same pigeon as last week that's just flying around. Come on, come on. He's landed on the dwelling house. Come on, boy, come on, come on. That's not good at all, that isn't. That's poor, that. Terrible. Come on. That's terrible, that is. It's awful. Come on. That's awful. That is terrible. Come on! For fuck's sake. That pigeon's been here about three minutes, and he's not trapping. He's the same one as last week. He's not going next week. That's for sure. He's been here 3 minutes, and he's not trapped. Look, he's over there. Come on! That's cost us, that has. He's cost us the race. He's fucking way in front as well. Way in front of what I expected him.
Is that another one?
No, it's the same one.
No, is there another one?
No, it's the same one. It's the same fucking one.
Oh, it's the same too.
Every single fucking time he's just doing that. Sorry for the swearing, but
Irritating.
it's irritating. He's literally been here 3 minutes. He's going to take off again now. He won't come. He's not going to trap. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, boy! Come on! Come on! Come on! Non-bird as well. Same pigeon in the road. He's just a... He's trapped. He's clocked, but he's not. Come on! Come on, boy! Come on! Come on! He's been flying around 5 minutes, he has. Who is it? Don't know which one it is. He would have been, he's been flying around for at least 5 minutes. Useless, man. Absolutely useless. Same cock as last week.
One with anyone you got so far?
I think so. Yeah, I was indoors. I just checked the live to see if he was on and see that he was out
I
there
saw
calling
one
the bird.
popped up. I saw fucking the bird flying around.
The thing is, he's obviously good enough because he's coming home first, way before the others. He's
I've given him his
not
end
tracking.
yet. He hasn't
Why not?
had a drink. Well, I ain't given him his end yet. He hasn't had a drink. 18 minutes, 17 minutes past he turned up. Flying around for 5 minutes. Oh, God, man. That was a good time, though. It would have been a good time, but he's fucking useless to trap, and that pigeon is. He's useless to have.
I just
Should be
said
calling
to
it
your
week.
dad that he's obviously good at racing because he's coming home before all the others,
shocking
but
at
he's
trapping.
not tracking.
It's shocking.
Pale wind, isn't it?
Say that?
Pale wind.
Yeah. He would have made. That would have been a good bloody good time and all.
Have you seen the right? Same.
Huh?
And you send.
4. Red cock's back.
Yeah, I just seen that. No, they're upside down ring. Upside ring.
Yeah, upside down ring cock, mate. Fucking first blow back twice in a row. And he.
That was here coming back. I don't know if it's does on that.
No, it's him. I don't know if you've seen that, guys, but our first bird, wow, he was flying around for a good 5 minutes. He was miles in front of that red, and he should be caught next week, Dad. That pigeon's useless and trapping. Fucking useless. Also, we're 50% back. We've got 2 more left. Just give them their ends.
All cocks, mate.
Yeah, no ends.
You see Twiggy come back yesterday, yeah?
Yeah. How'd the funeral go? Right.
Yeah. Good news for Uncle Terry though, eh?
Yeah. That pigeon's useless, Dad. You can't go next week.
The thing is, which way are fucking wrong with fucking races? Put the cunt in there.
Yeah, but you'll still do the same. You went 132 miles today, and you come back like it's not looking hurt.
You need longer distance that cunt does. Maybe the difference with travelling, but no, he's a cunt.
He came round. He was just floating around, and he landed on that dwelling house over there. Took off again, flew again, and then landed on the roof. Landed on the trap. Fucking shocking. That was awful. That's probably cost us the club, that has. Because he was in the first batch, I reckon. Roy's. That red cop weren't.
Fucking better today than what it was forecast.
Yeah, it is better. It's a good day for racing.
What was the wind direction on the race? Northeast, right?
But oh, that was a tailwind. That's fucking cost us the club. I'll tell you now it has. That's cost us the club.
What time did it get here?
17 minutes past. See what time it clocked in.
Northeasterly. Pale wind. Maybe just for that fucking dropper for that cunt. Maybe if you had a dropper, it might have done a bit better.
Just terrible trapping down.
Hey?
He does it. He does it every day.
And what's he bred from?
Doctor.
And
Rambo's one. Well, we've had two out of 4. One was a pathetic trap. He wasted at least 4 or 5 minutes, so that probably has cost us, definitely. But that's twice, 2 weeks running now that he's done that. Didn't even see what direction he came from. I just seen him up there, and he was fucking flying around for ages. Flying around for fucking ages.
I didn't see that right cock drop down. I don't know which way that train come from.
No, he was on the landing board. I turned around, he was there.
See, no fucking birds go for ales here. You know, fucking turn up the birds have been gone for consents. Rubbernecks was fucking a good sign, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had never seen him like because of them trees.
Yeah, no.
You'll see him go through ups and enough.
How did the young birds get on yesterday?
They went out for long, Dad. It was too late. They went out for 20 minutes, and that was it. Only Balsky when he let the other ones out. Not tired by the time I got back from the club.
Where did you go last night, didn't you? Any birds?
Rex sent 1, Alan sent 3, Duncan sent 12, I think, and John sent, I think he sent 20 odd.
What about Dave?
He didn't send.
He didn't?
No.
Dave was it?
No.
Must be any fucking old birds left in the flies. He's one of, you think he's the most fucking,
Do I want a cuppa? Yes, please. Do you want a cup of tea?
yeah.
Mal's on the
Was
live.
it? Yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee.
Dad will have a cup of coffee, 1 sugar, and I'll have a cup of tea with 1 sugar, please. Wife. For those of you who've just tuned in, we've had 2 turn up. First bird was picked round. He was the first bird last week, and he did the same as last week. Flew around for a good 5 minutes and trapped. That's no good. All the motivation in the world he had his end yesterday. He's had his head midweek from training, and he Good racer, but possibly, but awful at trapping. Awful. And he did turn up at a good time, but he didn't trap at a good time. I was expecting him about now. 25 to 9. I hope he ain't now. He won't go first by next week. Join the 3 counties and whack him up from Chalet or something.
Yeah.
Shale, sorry. I'm going to cut the live short in a bit. Come on, Ed. Come on. Got another one.
These fucking traps. Yeah.
Come on, boy. Come on, Ed. Come on. That's what you want. That's how you want him to trap.
Yeah.
Just had another one. So we're 1 out. Pretty good race so far, apart from the trapping. Well, the first bird was awful. The second 2 birds were good. There's our non-bird as well. First cock.
Is it?
Nondon.
What, which one?
Crap
Oh,
trapping.
the crap trapper.
Yeah. So we're 1 out. It's been an alright race. The weather's fine. It's good weather. But the trapping could have been better with the first pigeon for sure, because he was, like I said, flying around for 5 minutes and landing on dwelling houses and that. He does it all the time from training, so that's not the sort of birds you want in your loft, really. I mean, he's good. He could be a good racer, but his trapping is absolutely diabolical. And it's nothing to do with motivation. He has his hen twice a week. It's just one of those pigeons, I think, unfortunately. I think that's definitely cost us a decent place in the club. Bugger. On to the next. We're only 1 out, and we've got plenty of time. It's 20 to 9. Be nice to have full returns.
first for a while, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, never had full turns of us.
I think we have, but not in race time. We've had another one.
Yeah, I know, I've been watching.
Yeah.
You need to lay off the fags, you do.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you acting up. Acting your guts up.
Pigeon call at some point.
Well, we've got time today, haven't we? Seems it's been an early lift.
It'll be an early clocking.
So regular time to do everything else that we need, isn't it?
Twiggy come back yesterday. She was on top of the roof, and I tried getting the young ones in through the trap. Only a few of them, but I just chucked her out, and she floated down to the floor. Walking around, she was. I'm glad she's back. There's not many comments today.
It's early though, isn't it?
Yeah. John's got a big following though. He's got fucking 400, well, 4,000 followers. We've only got just under 2,000.
Yeah, but like when you put the live up at the same time,
Yeah.
and it's been like 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's funny, yesterday, Duncan, John gave Duncan a bird to put through for a bit of breeze, and Duncan wanted that. Like, John, that flight feather could do with steaming. John was like, yeah. I said, go upstairs and ask for her to use a kettle. Anyway, John obviously forgot about it. And Duncan come down the stairs with the bird. John had already shut his clock off. He was like, oh, I forgot. So we had to toss the bird out.
Oh, it was John's bird.
Yeah, it was John's bird, yeah. Because the flight was bent. He said, oh, that was steaming that good. He said, oh, they got a kettle upstairs, use it. He said, oh, send it as a trainer. He said, nah. So he chucked it out. That red end, that red stray came back this morning.
Oh, I thought it was.
From Penzance.
Yeah, get it in there.
Yeah, it went in the old bird loft.
Yeah. Should have given me fucking show. You would let fucker go up there, you would.
Yeah,
It probably
true.
would have come back with ours.
But yeah, you've done afterwards, George, mate. Or fucking come before ours.
So you're only one out now then?
Yep. I'm pretty pleased with that. I thought it was going to be
And a lot
one.
earlier than last week, which was closer.
Yeah, they got better. They definitely got better, but the trapping has been fucking shit. Only from that one pigeon though.
It's a shame because he's miles ahead of the others.
Yeah. I know he was a good 4 or 5 minutes in front of the other cock, maybe more. That was when he clocked as well, so he was about 10 minutes in front. I was swearing all sorts.
I bet you were.
Come on, I was shaking the tin. People watching. Come
Yeah,
on.
'cause I didn't think they'd be here yet. I thought it'd be at least half past.
Do you hear him? Do you hear me?
I put the live on to see, see if you were on. And I seen it, and I heard you go, come on, it's chickens.
Yeah, no, he was up there, and you start just flying around. I knew it was him because he was just doing
Just
that,
taking his
just
time.
taking his time, flying around, being an idiot.
What's he from?
The Dutch head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do race well, don't they?
They
Yeah.
do race well, but
Pigeons.
he's the worst fucking trapping pigeon we've ever had.
Is he fussed with his hen?
Yeah, he's in there now, fucking cooing her in the nest bowl.
Oh, so it's not like he's not fussed with.
I gave him full contact yesterday as well. It's obviously worked, but we've lost 5 minutes on that. 5 minutes. Easy. So we're like 5th club and a few yards behind. 6th club a few yards behind. We'll know why. But John could have had a really good race. He could be miles in front anyway, but you just never know, do you?
No.
Rex only sent one. He goes, oh, I've done my research. He goes, and I've heard Yeovil is a graveyard for pigeons.
When the fucking combine from there.
So the pigeon he picked drew the short straw then.
He said, I don't like that pigeon. It's got a gravel eye. I don't like it. It's going in the
You can
basket.
go.
He's bless him though. He's got he had his t-shirt on with his combine winner on it. But he lost.
A picture of it.
Yeah, picture says Peggy Sue first combine
First time.
Honiton 2025.
And lost it from where?
Next race, isn't it?
I think he lost it from. I think he lost it from Honiton, but you just never know, do you? You could lose your best birds.
You can lose them training up the road, can't you?
Yeah.
Alright, well with that, that's a good race, turned into a decent race that has, to be honest. And that first pigeon was in the first batch, you know he was. You know he was.
You were worried about the pool, weren't you?
What,
Seen as-
Paul's Penzance?
Yeah, seen.
Well, he didn't come from behind, because I just looked up and he was there.
Yeah. What about the other two?
The red, he was when I was sorting his hen out. The first bird's
I
hen.
didn't even see his red cock drop.
He was on the landing board, and then I don't
He's
know
pretty
when.
good though, isn't he? That red cock. The
Yeah,
fat bit.
yeah.
It's slow.
Well, he scored for us, hasn't he? Got 5 club for us last year.
He didn't won nothing yet, have they? No, his brothers.
So more going next week then.
We'll go next week. Shit, those going next week.
Weather permitting.
That's the thing. It could have really done with the way it fell for us starting. We could have done with 2 Honitons, couldn't we? But it's what it is, isn't it?
Right, there's only 4 watching, guys, so I'm going to cut this live short. Thanks for watching. It's been an alright race, to be fair, apart from the trap in the first bird. The first bird was pissing around for 5 minutes, but yeah, we're only 1 out now. Well, we've sent 4, but we've got 3. Well, 99% of them. So hopefully, I mean, if we have an alright result, I really do think that first pigeon was in the first batch of pigeons, but because he wasted that time, we'll be behind in club today. But next week will be a better race. Hopefully, we've got some more pigeons going, and more experienced pigeons, and we'll see how they go. Hopefully, it's weather like this next week too. So, thanks for watching. Morning. Have the birds arrived yet? Yes, we've had 3 out of 4. The first bird turned up 5 minutes before he trapped, just flying around, landed on dwelling houses, etc. So we've lost 5 minutes on that time. He was 10 minutes in front of the second bird, so I believe that first pigeon was in the first batch of pigeons. But it's definitely cost us possibly winning the club, maybe. They were actually well ahead of time. I was expecting them around about 22, 20 to 9, but he turned up at 8:17. What time did they clock in? Leon's Mutts. Well, the first bird turned up 5 minutes. Yeah, hold on. 8:21 was the first bird, but he was here before that, way before that. He timed it at 20 past 8, 21 minutes past 8, and he was here at least 5-6 minutes beforehand. You could check back on the live. I'll have to check back on the live what time he actually turned up. He was above me when I noticed he had turned up. The second and the third bird trapped really well, so it's just that first bird. He was our first bird last week, and his trapping is atrocious. So unfortunately, that's probably cost us a good position in the club, but it is what it is. Are you in the same club as Angwins? Yes, we are. Yep. John Angwins in our club. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to cut this short now. Hopefully we'll get the last one in, but it's a good return, so happy with that. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a good race today if you're racing, and we'll see you next week on the live. We'll do another update tomorrow on the race results and probably do a little update on the young ones, but we'll catch you on the next live as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, enjoy your pigeons.